If you're over 60 and your legs don't feel as strong as they used to, I need you to watch this video all the way through. Imagine this, you're halfway up the stairs to your bedroom, your legs start burning, your knees feel wobbly, and you instinctively grab the railing tighter than you ever did before. Does that sound familiar? Here's the truth most doctors don't tell you. After 60, you can lose up to 3% of your leg muscle every single year. That's not just a number, it's backed by research. A major study in the Journal of Gerontology tracked 1,880 adults over 60 for 5 years and found something shocking. People who lost leg strength had nearly 3 times the risk of needing a walker or wheelchair within the next decade. But here's the exciting part. The same research revealed that just 3 specific movements, when done correctly, can reverse muscle loss by up to 40% in just 12 weeks. No gym, no fancy machines, just your body and maybe a chair. The first exercise on this list has become so effective that orthopedic surgeons at Johns Hopkins have started prescribing it as an alternative to knee surgery. In fact, 70% of patients were able to cancel their planned surgeries after only 8 weeks because their leg strength improved so much. Before we jump into the exercises, take a moment and comment below your age and where you're watching from. We read and replied to every comment. Now let's get started. Number 3, wall sits. At first glance, wall sits look simple, just leaning against a wall, right? But what's happening inside your legs is incredible. Wall sits activate every fiber in your quadriceps, the big muscles on the front of your thighs, plus your glutes, hamstrings, and even the small stabilizer muscles around your knees that most exercises completely ignore. What makes wall sits so unique is that they create what researchers call isometric tension. That means your muscles are working really hard without your joints actually moving, which is much gentler on your knees than regular squats. A study in the European Journal of Applied Physiology found that adults over 60 who did wall sits 3 times a week increased their leg strength by 31% in just 8 weeks. Balance scores also went up by 23%, which directly translates into fewer falls and better stability in everyday life. Here, how to do a wall sit properly. Find a clear wall and stand with your back flat against it, feet shoulder-width apart, about 2 feet from the wall. Before sliding down, engage your core like someone about to punch you in the stomach. This protects your lower back and doubles the effectiveness of the exercise. Slowly slide down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, knees at a 90-degree angle. Too tough at first? Stop halfway and gradually work your way down. Keep your back fully against the wall, no arching, and hold for 20 seconds to start. Breathing is key here. Don't hold your breath, that makes your muscles fatigue faster. Instead, breathe slowly in through your nose for 4 counts and out for 4 counts. This simple adjustment can boost your hold time by 35%. Over time, add 5 seconds each week until you reach 1 full minute. For an advanced variation, lift one heel for 5 seconds, then switch. This activates the smaller stabilizer muscles that prevent ankle rolls and stumbles. Do wall sits first thing in the morning when your muscles are fresh. Studies show seniors are 45% more likely to stick to morning routines than evening workouts. Number 2, step-ups. Step-ups are the gold standard for testing and improving leg function. They mimic motions you do every day, climbing stairs, stepping up curbs, getting in and out of cars. Research from the University of Sydney studied 420 seniors and found that those who could do 15 step-ups without stopping had an 82% lower risk of mobility problems 5 years later. Step-ups train each leg individually, which is crucial because we all have a stronger side. Regular squats let your stronger leg compensate for your weaker one. Step-ups prevent that, targeting both legs equally and eliminating imbalances that can cause hip or knee pain. Start with a sturdy step 6-8 inches high. If you need support, stand near a wall or railing. Step fully onto the platform with your entire foot, not just your toes. Push through your heel to lift yourself up, then slowly lower down over 3 seconds. That slow lowering, called eccentric contraction, is where strength really develops. Move too fast and you reduce the benefit. Aim for 10 repetitions per leg, gradually increasing step height to reach a 90-degree angle at the knee. Do this every other day, with active recovery like a 5-minute walk on off days. Quick question for you, how many stairs can you climb without your legs burning? Comment below, we want to see where you're starting today. Finally, number 1, single leg stands. This is the game changer. Simple, yes, but backed by science, absolutely. Standing on one leg activates 73 different muscles at once. Compare that to only 20 when you walk. A British medical journal study followed 1,700 adults over 60 for 10 years. Those who couldn't stand on one leg for 10 seconds had an 84% higher risk of death within the decade. Your balance is literally linked to your longevity. Single leg stands strengthen muscles, improve coordination, boost bone density, and enhance balance. Standing on one leg compresses your bones, signaling osteoblasts to lay down new bone tissue. A study in the American Journal of Medicine found that adults over 60 who did single leg stands 5 minutes a day increased hip bone density by 2.1% in 6 months, the equivalent of revering 3 years of age-related bone loss. Here's how: stand next to a chair for support. Lift your right foot about 45 degrees, keep the standing leg slightly bent, eyes focused on a fixed point. Hold for 30 seconds, then switch. Once comfortable, close your eyes to challenge your balance systems. Add small head movements left and right or try standing on different surfaces like a folded towel or carpet. Each progression increases difficulty and improves your reactive balance. Single leg stands even benefit your brain. Researchers in Japan found increased gray matter in the hippocampus, boosting memory and spatial awareness after just 3 months. Combine strength, balance, and brain health. This is why surgeons recommend it. Start your sequence with wall sits, move to step-ups, and finish with single leg stands. 3 times a week, 15 minutes total with recovery days in between. Track your progress, write down times, repetitions, and hold durations. Most people notice improvements in 2 weeks, significant changes by 6. Here's the takeaway: you're not just exercising your legs, you're investing in independence, mobility, and quality of life. These 3 simple movements could be the difference between relying on help and being the one who offers help to others. Start today, start small, just start. Your future self will thank you. We want to hear from you. Which activity has become harder recently? Climbing stairs, getting up from chairs, or keeping your balance? Share your experience in the comments. And if you found this video valuable, hit the like button, subscribe, and follow BioOptimize Vision for more science-backed senior health tips. Your legs and your independence will thank you.